Hi, Leo. Welcome to your reading for the time period of June 1st to June 30th, 2019. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome and thank you for subscribing to Amani's Lightwork, okay? So one thing that I want to make you guys aware of is that any energies that occur within 1 month will always go right into the next month, okay? So for example, anything going on in May that has not culminated will culminate in June, etc., okay? So someone did ask me that a long time ago, and I wanted to make that clear to some of you, okay? So let's see what energies come through for you for your monthly for June. I will do a mid-monthly as well, so my mid-monthlies usually start between like the 15th or the 16th of the month. I consider that to be just about mid. All right. So I'm doing the full monthly and then I'll eventually do a mid-monthly. Okay. So let's see what energies come through for you, Leo, for this time for June. I'm actually doing this on Memorial Day as well. Okay. Hmm. All right, Leo. Ten of Pentacles energy is going on underneath here, but making a lot of money with Gemini. So if you have a Gemini energy tied to you for some reason, you're making a lot of money with that element there, but brags a lot about that. So the Gemini may brag a lot about Gemini may be bragging a lot about the money that you make with them, and but something is annoying to you. But it's some grandiose stuff. So you either you consider that element to be grandiose, either they make more money than you, and they're bragging, or you make that amount of money to get, but he makes more money. So a Gemini male makes more money than you, or male, female, whatever. They make more money than you, whatever it is, but something's going on with grandiose behavior, or something's going on with them, and it's like but tone that down. So you want them to tone down that kind of behavior that they have going on, or something may be going on like that with you, with whoever makes more money than the other person, or you make a decent amount of money together. But Capricorn does not know that. So when I said making a decent amount of money together, you're saying that a Capricorn energy does not know that, but we're deceiving her or him. So you and a Capricorn, you and a Gemini energy, you're deceiving a Capricorn energy, because this is something's going on with image as well, like somebody's image, or like the way you portray yourself to a Capricorn, the way a Gemini portrays is false. The way a Gemini portrays themselves to people is false. Like this is like somebody may live. This is a situation here where somebody, I don't know, I'm just gonna go with the example. Somebody may live not very richly, or so, but they have this facade going on where like they portray to people that they have a lot of money or something, or a Capricorn is doing that, a Gemini is doing it, somebody's doing that they have this kind of facade going on, but they don't live richly, or it could be the other way. It could be the other way around, where like somebody lives richly, and like, but the way they portray themselves is the way they portray themselves to not have a lot of money. There's that, but that's how you want to be, or that's how you think a Gemini should be, whatever it is. But it has something to do with like this deceiving people, but with the imagery, like with some type of imagery that's going on here, or how you, a Gemini, Capricorn, like how somebody portrays their self to people. Like this is like somebody walks around like they have a lot of money, but they live in a very tiny place, or they live like in a studio, but they roll like they live in a mansion or something. Whatever the situation is there. All right, let's see what's going on. The starting point has like the Eight of Pentacles energy there, but wants to work with Capricorn. So you want to work with a Capricorn energy. You want to work with them, but you don't think that they want to. You may think that a Capricorn does not want to work with a Gemini, does not want to work with you, does not want to be with you, whatever it is. That's what a Libra is complaining to you about. So a Libra is complaining to you about how they want to be with a Capricorn. They're complaining to you about how they want to be with a Capricorn, but for some reason, like something's going on with insecurity with that. So you think a Capricorn energy doesn't want to work with you or be with you in some type of way, but some of them being insecure with that kind of feeling, or you either you have this kind of feeling about someone, like somebody may want to work with you and you don't want to work with them, or shutting down when I said that. So somebody may want to work with you, but you don't want to work with them, and but you're shutting down because of that kind of feeling with the Eight of Pentacles energy there, or someone's going on. Something on what a Libra is sharing with you. A Libra is sharing with you how they want to be with a Capricorn, but they don't think that the Capricorn wants to be with them. So a Libra, but that's it, insecure. So a Libra is conversing with you how they want to be with a Capricorn, but something's going on with them where they're shutting down. They have some type of insecurity going on. They think Capricorn is going to turn down some type of offer that they want to give them, and that's what tired of hearing that. So you're tired of a Capricorn coming to you and asking you about things, or you're tired of a Libra complaining to you about a Capricorn, how they think a Capricorn energy doesn't want to be with them, vice versa, or with you, whatever the situation is there, just ask her. So the Eight of Pentacles is like you're telling Libra, just ask Capricorn energy something. You're working hard to just ask Capricorn energy something, or that element is working hard to understand something about you, understand something about a Libra. I get confused when I said that. So the Capricorn energy may be confused. I get motives. The Capricorn is confused with some type of motive that you have, or they're confused with a Libra's motives, or you and a Libra, a Gemini, confused with Capricorn energy's motives, but how to get her to be somewhere. So you, a Libra, a Gemini, trying to figure out how to get a Capricorn energy to be somewhere, like they're, but constantly trying to do that. So you and those elements are constantly trying to do that. More so Libra with that. So a Libra is trying to do that with a Capricorn, but can't understand. So a Libra is trying to do that more so than you and a Gemini energy. A Libra's bent out of shape about a Capricorn being somewhere, about working with a Capricorn, sleeping with a Capricorn, being next to them, breathing the same air in their same space that they're breathing in. The Libra's losing their mind about that. But can tell that they're losing their mind about that. You can tell Libra's losing their mind about that, or you're losing your mind about that. It just depends, or Gemini is, whatever the situation is there. But don't know. So when I said Gemini is, you don't know a Gemini has that kind of psychological stuff going on with thinking about a Capricorn energy they want to sleep with. So a Gemini wants to sleep with a Capricorn, and they make it obvious that they want to. So a Gemini makes it obvious that they want to sleep with a Capricorn, vice versa. Or you make it obvious that you want to be with someone. You make it Libra makes it obvious that they want to be with a Capricorn, they want to sleep with a Capricorn, but can't understand. So you don't understand that. All right. What you're waiting on is the sign of you. Is the sign of Leo. If this energy is your energy here, the Sun card. But I need a health check. So the Leo, their energy showing up here for what you're waiting on is you're like, I need a health check. It could be a mental health check. It could be a physical, whatever physical you need to go to the doctor for, holistic or regular doctor, whatever. You need to go and get a health check energy before you have sex. So you Eight of Pentacles energy with the Leo, with your energy here with the Sun. The Sun represents doctor's visits and things of that nature. Somebody needs to get that. A Gemini needs to get that done before they have sex with someone. You a Libra, somebody needs to, before they sleep with Capricorn, somebody needs to get that done before they sleep with a Capricorn, before they work with a Capricorn, or a Capricorn energy needs to get that done before they work somewhere with you, whatever it is, but she's not going to do it. So when I say Capricorn energy needed to get something done before they come somewhere to work with you, you're like, she's not going to do it here. She's not going to do it. You know, it could be TB, it could be like measles shot, it could be whatever it is, like scared of that kind of stuff. So you may be scared of that kind of stuff. That's why the Sun and the Eight of Pentacles energy is there, or Gemini is, Capricorn is, you know. But Libra giving somebody the heads up on something as well. So a Libra, the heads up could be like a sexual heads up. A Libra is trying to give somebody, a Capricorn or you or whatever, somebody's trying to give you the heads up on their physical status, like their sexual health. Like somebody's trying to, I overheard that conversation. So you're overhearing a conversation that a Libra is having about something going on with their sexual health. Or something's going on with a Gemini energy, sexual health, and you. Something's going on with a Gemini energy and their sexual health and you. Be careful sleeping with other partners. So you're trying to work hard to tell a Gemini, be careful sleeping with other partners before you come back and sleep with me, before you, whatever it is. Or something's going on with a Libra before they sleep with Capricorn. Something's going on with a Libra, like they need to get themselves checked out before they sleep with a Capricorn. they need to do that, or they didn't do that, or they're trying to do that, or that's what they're talking to you about. So this is like, if you and a Libra, say you're two dudes, for example, and the Capricorn energy is like a female, whatever scenario, or Gemini is a female, male energy there, but something's going on. Something's going on when you're conversing with a Libra. The Libra is telling you that that need to get checked out. The Libra's telling you that they need to get checked out, like their health or their sexual stuff. Whatever, they need to get like AIDS tests done. They need to get STD tests done. They need to get those kind of tests done before they slam somebody, before they have sex with someone. They're conversing with you about how they need to get that done, or they may want or assign energy to get that done. So either it's for work, or it's like a regular conversation between two dudes, between two women. Somebody wants to get like checked up on before they go and have sex with someone. Are you trying to do this with another Leo? It could be a Leo, male, female energy there, or it's whatever it is. Somebody needs to get that done first, because they were sleeping with other people. Someone needs to get that done first before they go off and start sleeping with somebody else. You know, you need to do that before you go off with a Leo. You need to do that before you interact with a Gemini. Capricorn needs to do that before they start working somewhere, before they sleep with a Libra. Libra's conversing with you about how they need to do that before they sleep with a Capricorn. It just depends on what's going on there, you know, but I don't want to be in the middle of this conversation. So, you know, I don't want to be in the middle of this conversation. You know what I mean? The Ten of Pentacles energy is need to get something done for work. The Ten of Pentacles underneath is you need to get that done for work, but you're scared of that. Or you want to get that, you want to be with someone, you want to be another Leo, a Gemini, a Libra, you want to sleep with those, you want to sleep with one of those elements there, but you're scared of shots, as simple as that. Or Capricorn is nervous about getting that done, or Libra wants Capricorn energy to get that done. Libra is conversing with you how they need to get that done. Gemini is trying to tell you that they slept with someone, that they need to get that done, and you're like, you're not coming back and sleeping with me until you get that done. So either it's for work, or it's just a private relationship that someone is nervous about going into someone else until they get checked out totally, and that's where that energy is coming from. Very interesting. The present has the Ten of Wands energy here for your present, but I don't want to go. So the Ten of Wands energy, I don't want to go to the doctor. You know, you may not want to go to the doctor with an Aries. You don't want to go to the doctor with an Aries element. You know, for some reason you don't want to go to the doctor. But Libra asks you to take an Aries element to the doctor. You know, a Libra asks you to do that, or a Libra, whatever the scenario is there, or the Ten of Wands energy is there, is that you need to go to the doctor with a Gemini. What did he do? What did he or she do? You need to go to the doctor with a Gemini energy, and you want to know what he or she thinks they contracted something. So a Gemini energy thinks they contracted something. Gemini could be your partner, your workplace partner, whatever contracting something is like, either sex, or it's like something's going on with someone just needs to go to the doctor, period. You know, but why? You need to go to the doctor, period. You don't understand why. Capricorn needs to go to the doctor. Libra, whatever. Gemini, somebody needs to go to the doctor for sleeping with multiple people, because they have been, or they were sleeping with multiple people, or they still are sleeping with multiple people. Are you sleeping with multiple people? But be careful. So be careful sleeping with multiple people. You're gonna like what you hear. You know, if you go to the doctor, and you know, just be careful, and pap smears and those kind of things, that you'll be okay with what you hear. But maybe you're not sure if a Gemini or a Libra, like maybe uncertain about what they're going to hear when they go to the doctor. So the Gemini and a Libra, they may be really uncertain about what they hear when they go to the doctor. But I was also getting an Aries element. It is a Ten of Wands, but she needs to go to the doctor. So Aries, a female, needs to go to the doctor, or male, whatever. The Aries element needs to go to the doctor, but they don't want to go to the doctor. That's why the Ten of Wands energy is there. It just depends on what's going on. If it's not anything going on with the doctor, then it's just like, it's just something going on with being successful with air sign. Being successful with the air sign. This is a Gemini and Libra. So you're really successful with those elements, but Aries in a way. You're successful with those elements, but you consider an Aries element a diversion to Capricorn. You feel like an Aries element is some type of diversion between you, a Capricorn, a Libra, and a Gemini. You feel, that's why I said those elements want to work with Capricorn, but Aries is a block. But the Aries element is a block. They're a block to you. They're a block to a Gemini, Libra, Capricorn. They're a block, but wanting to work with Capricorn. The success energy is wanting to work with Capricorn, but something is difficult. But something is difficult because somebody doesn't want to go to the doctor. Someone doesn't want to get a shot done that they need for work. Someone doesn't want to what do you call it? Somebody doesn't want to, what do you call it? Aries doesn't want Capricorn energy to be with Libra. Aries doesn't want Capricorn to be with a Libra. Or Gemini wants to be with a Capricorn, but in some type of way, like either it's sexual or it's work. It just depends on what's going on there. But someone is scared about getting tests done. Like somebody's scared about getting an HIV test done. Someone is scared about getting a measles and those kind of things done for jobs and things of that nature. Or someone just trying to go, you're just trying to work hard to go into another relationship with someone or help some type of relationship that you have going on with a Libra and a Gemini. Or a Libra's conversing with you about how they want to sleep with a Capricorn, but someone doesn't want to get tests done. And so this is like you're talking to your like friend. Say you're a dude, like you're talking to Libra, could be your friend, yes, or whatever fire sign. You this feel like this is your energy and that of and that of Aries element, could possibly even Sagittarian energy there. But something's going on where like you're talking to your friend, like you could be a dude, and you're talking to your friend that's a dude as well. But they're talking about a female, that they want to sleep with, but they're conversing with you about how they want that woman to go to the doctor and get a test done before they sleep with them, or they're telling you or conversing with you about how they want to get that test done before they sleep with someone. Before they sleep with a Capricorn female, before male, female, whatever, before they sleep with the earth sign energy, before you sleep with the earth sign energy, before a Gemini sleeps and works with whatever, sleep or work with someone just needs to get that done, period. Something is sneaky though. So something is really sneaky about you going to the doctor to get some type of like blood work done or a test done. Something sneaky about it. But I get Aries. So something is sneaky with Aries element, or something sneaky about the Aries element and the Capricorn energy going to the doctor, or Gemini going to the doctor, Libra going to the doctor. Somebody's trying to look for more than you. You're going to, like, for example, you're going to the doctor, but someone is trying to look for like multiple blood samples when I said that. So it is a 10 of wands. So someone's going to the doctor, but like somebody's trying to get, somebody, it could be Aries as a nurse. Somebody's trying to like get like, or some external fire sign energy, but something's going on where someone is trying to get more. Somebody's trying to like get more like blood samples so that they could look into. This is like going to the doctor. I get for work. This is like going to the eight of Pentacles, 10 of Wands with the Sun is like you need to go to a doctor for like a new job. I'm just gonna go with that example first. You need to go to a doctor because you got a new job or something. So, but you're like, I just need a TB shot. I just need a measles shot. I just need what's the other crazy ailment that they have going on? I just need tuberculosis. I just need that. But someone is asking for more than you actually are supposed to be at the doctor for. You're like, why do you need? Why you're trying to figure out why a nurse? You're trying to figure out why a nurse needs multiple vials of blood. Why do you need all of that? You know, the Capricorn should ask, or that could be something that's happening to a Capricorn energy. But someone just wants to. This is interesting. This is really interesting. Like this is interesting in the sense where, okay, how to break this down, boy. Woo, it's a lot. I'm picking up a lot. This is like, okay, I'm trying to understand how to break it down. So this is a situation here where like okay, oh my God. All right, let me go with the example with you. Yes, that's happening to you or someone else. But I want to go, I'm trying to figure out a way to break it down. This is like you're going to the doctor with you're a dude. You're going to the doctor with your friend as a guy. But it's like the girl that they want to sleep with. It's the girl that they want, your friend wants to sleep with. They don't want to outwardly ask the girl that you don't want to do that, or Air Libra, Gemini, somebody doesn't want to do that. So this is like somebody like they don't want to outwardly ask the girl that they want to sleep with to get, because something is embarrassing. People get really embarrassed when they feel like they need to ask someone, did you get checked for this, that, and third? Did you get an HIV test done? Whatever it is. So, but somebody feels really uncomfortable. You feel really uncomfortable, Libra, Gemini. Somebody feels really uncomfortable with like outwardly, like upfront asking somebody that. So what's happening with that is that you accompanying a friend to the doctor, but this is like on the same day that the girl that they want to sleep with, or the girl you want to sleep with, they moral support with that. So somebody needs moral support with that as well. That's why I said hearing good news, hearing bad news, whatever it is. Somebody needs moral support with that. But something's going on where you're accompanying a friend, vice versa. But somebody, like, this is like asking the nurse, having a secretive conversation with a nurse. Doing this, but not thinking that the Capricorn, not thinking that someone does. Okay. Oh my God, this is crazy. Not thinking this. Okay, you and your dude friend, right? Your dude friend wants to sleep with a girl. The girl goes to the doctor anonymously. The girl's going to the doctor anonymously. Like the girl is thinking that not being followed. The girl is thinking that they're not being followed by you and Libra, you and Gemini. You're thinking that they're thinking that they're not being followed, but it's like you and your friend are going into another room in the doctor's office, and you're asking the nurse, give him or her multiple vials and check her or him for these things, so that, and then relay that back to me, and so that I could already know what is happening with him or her before I sleep with them. But that's happening because someone doesn't want that secretive conversations happening in the doctor's office, because someone doesn't want to outwardly ask someone, did you get checked for HIV? Did you get these things done? Whatever. Someone's boundary crossing with that kind of movement that you're trying to make with a Libra, that kind of movement you're making with a Gemini. But I just want to see, like, you're like, I just want to see, I just want to know, before you sleep with, I just want to see, I just want to know before I sleep with somebody. Or Libra is telling you that they're like, I just want to see, I just want to know before I sleep with her, before I sleep with the Capricorn or sign, whatever, before I interact with them in that way. I just want to know. But just ask someone. So 10 of Wands is just a burden that you have within yourself, Libra. This is the burden that you have going on with Libra, because why don't they just ask someone? Why don't they? Somebody's embarrassed, or they don't know how to ask someone. So. Or it's a sexual conversation, but this is like somebody's making plans in their mind that they want to sleep with someone, but they don't know, they like a new date or whatever. They don't know how to ask someone. They don't know how to ask someone something themselves about their sexual history. So they're making secretive trips to they're making girlfriend's doctor. Somebody's making secretive trips to their girlfriend or their man's doctor while they're not there, and asking them to like set multiple vials to check for this, that, and third. But somebody thinks the girlfriend or boyfriend doesn't know that. Are you doing that to a Gemini? Is Gemini doing that to you? Or Libra was trying to do that with a Capricorn. Libra's conversing with you how they want to do that with a Capricorn energy. Something is crazy. Like, something is extreme and crazy about that kind of situation, and something is boundary crossing about that situation as well. This is crazy. Like, that's crazy for someone to do that. Why not just ask someone what's going on in your sexual history? Why go that deep? Somebody's doing more extra work than they really need to find out somebody's sexual history by going to the doctor and bribing, going to the doctor and bribing the doctor to conceal, going to the doctor and bribing the doctor to going to the doctor, bribing the doctor to get can you check him or her for that? And relay that back to me. I'm gonna pay you this, that, and third money if you can do that for me. But something is extreme, because you want to know who a partner was sleeping with, or you want to know if your partner caught something before, because this is like being aware, or Libra, whatever. Like this is like being aware someone like Gemini sleeping around, being aware Gemini sleeps around. Being aware that being aware Capricorn sleeps around. Somebody's aware you sleep around, or Libra sleeps. Somebody's aware of somebody's sleeping around all the time. So you're making secretive trips to your doctor, to your partner's doctor, and you're asking the doctor, can you check this blood? Can you check his or her blood for this, that, and the third? I'm going to give you $10,000 to do that. It's a 10 of Wands. I'm going to give you $10,000 to do that for me. Wow. And that's really interesting. Or someone's going on with wanting to work with the Capricorn energy, or just wanting to work, just wanting to work the Sun card. You just want to work with something is extreme. Like you want to work with someone, but it's like you want, if it's not anything like that, then somebody just scared to I'll go back there. Someone just scared to go get tests done from the doctor, period. So bribing someone to just let somebody work. So somebody's scared to go get shots and things done, period. So you feel like it's your duty to go out of your way to bribe somebody's workplace, bribe a doctor's write a fake doctor's note to say, let him or her work without the damn TB. Wow, but it's something that's extreme about it, or something. Something's really interesting about somebody doing that. The Queen of Wands energy is in the future. All right, I'm going to get back there in a second. Your instincts has the death card sign of Scorpio, finding out something. So either Capricorn's finding out something, Gemini, you, whatever, but it's extreme. So something that somebody's finding out that has happened to them is extreme. You know, it could be like a blood test result. I don't know. Something's going on extreme here, like with the Queen of Wands, but concealing stuff. So the Queen of Wands energy has been concealing stuff from you. They've been concealing stuff from a Capricorn, a Gemini, and Libra. Like they've been concealing stuff with the Death card energy being in the instincts. Wow. Something is smart. So when I said Death card energy in the instincts, something is smart. Something is a smart idea. Something is a smart way to find out what somebody's sexual, like something's going on, like something is a smart way get somebody into a job. Something is a smart way to get someone into a job. Somebody sees, or Scorpio does, somebody sees a way to get into a job, like something is smart about the way someone is, or is crafty about the way someone is doing something. I get checking blood. The way someone is checking somebody's blood before they work, before they have sex, before they whatever it is, or somebody trying to find out the sex of a child as well. Like this. Oh, I see what's going on. This could be like you, Libra impregnation. So a Libra, someone's going to being impregnated by a Libra, or being impregnated by a Scorpio, vice versa. You male, female, whatever situation, or somebody is impregnated. Like the Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Someone may be impregnated, but partner wants to find out what the sex of a child is. So that same example, somebody's trying to like, oh, I see what's going on here. Very interesting. This is like I'm pregnant, or I'm expecting, or my partner, whatever it is, but you want to find out what the sex of a child. You want to find out what the sex of a child is. Or a Libra does, a Gemini does. Somebody wants to figure out what the sex of somebody's child is or something. So they're going to the doctor, and they're like sneakily going to the doctor of their partner, and they're like, you know, can you check to see what the sex of the child is while she is not here or something. You are that she that's happening to. Scorpio did that when I said that. So you are that she that's happening to, and a Scorpio did that to you, or Scorpio's trying to do that to you. Or you're a male and you're dealing with Scorpio female, you know, it could be a Scorpio male, female, whatever, whether you're a male or female, whatever. But the Scorpio did that. So the Scorpio is the one that's responsible for the Scorpio is the one that's responsible for helping you with that. That's why the Sun card is there. So I do want to find out what the sex of a baby is. You want to find out if your partner has like an STD, but the Scorpio is helping you with that. Or Scorpio could be doing that to you as well. Are you sleeping around in a Scorpio? Are you sleeping around Gemini, whatever, Libra? Somebody wants the Death card energy. The Death card energy is that you're finding out that your partner is doing that to you. Vice versa. Are you doing that to your partner? Or the Death card energy is that you want to work with somebody, but they're not well. You may want to work with someone, but they're not well. There's that. And you want to work with someone, but you want to find out why they're not well, and they may not have gotten a chance to tell you why they're not well. There's that. So you're making the secret trips to their physicians. You're making secret, or you're doing that with Aries. You're making secretive trips to somebody's doctor's office to figure out what they have, or what happened to them, or why they don't feel well. There's that. And that could be happening to a Gemini, a Libra, or Libra's orchestrating. A Libra's orchestrating that as well. A Libra's orchestrating that. The accomplishment has the Queen of Pentacles right next to the Eight of Pentacles energy there, happening too. So whatever scenario is going on here is happening to the Queen of Pentacles. She's fine. So the Queen of Pentacles is fine. But Libra doesn't think so. So the Libra doesn't think that the Queen of Pentacles energy is fine. Do you not think that the Queen of Pentacles is fine? I get because of Aries. You think a Queen of Pentacles is not fine because of Aries female. But what does she do? So you want to know what Aries, whatever Queen of Wands energy it is. That's why the Death card energy is an instant. Scorpio has information on that as well. This is some hidden diagnosis. This could be a situation here where somebody's sibling trying to conceal. So this energy sibling is trying to conceal a diagnosis, some type of diagnosis that they have going on, you know, and you want them in jail, and you want Queen of Wands energy in jail because they're concealing someone from sibling. They're concealing a sibling's diagnosis or something, or you know that for a long period of time. This energy could also be your parent that is being deceived. The Queen of Pentacles energy is a parent that is being deceived by your father, by whatever. They're a parent that is being deceived. Or the Queen of Wands could have been a parent, whatever. It doesn't have to be Aries. Queen of Wands could have been a parent that was deceived You know, that's why the death card energy and Scorpio has information on that. Scorpio has information on somebody's parent, the way somebody, oh, I see what's going on here. The Eight of Pentacles next to the Queen of Pentacles, find out what happened to mom. The Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles is you're finding out what happened to your mother. What happened to the Queen of Wands? Right? Concealing. The Queen of Wands conceal what happened to your sibling, what happened to your mother, what happened, whatever. The Queen of Wands could be a sibling to the Queen of Pentacles energy, but I didn't know that. So you didn't know a Queen of Pentacles was a sibling to a Queen of Wands energy, like a full sibling or half sibling or a full sibling. You family secret when I said that as well. So something's going on with family secrets between a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen. That's why she doesn't like her. So somebody's finding out that the Queen of Pentacles finding out they're half sibling to a Queen of Wands, full or half sibling, or they're adopted, or they're not related, or something's going on there, and that's why Queen of Wands energy doesn't like a Queen of Pentacles energy. But I keep getting like something about health status. So the Queen of Pentacles the Queen of Pentacles has a mysterious health status, but the Queen of Wands energy has information on that, and in addition to a Scorpio energy. What did they do? So you want to know what a Scorpio and a Queen of Wands energy did to a Queen of Pentacles energy? But it switched vowels when I said that. So a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles, this energy's vowels were switched in a doctor's office. That's why a Libra is coming in the way that, oh, I see what's going on here. Wow. Really wants to work with. So somebody really, okay, this is really interesting stuff. Oh my God, this is really interesting. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of twisted stuff going on here. This is like Libra really wants, okay, Eight of Pentacles right next to the Queen of Pentacles, Sun card. Libra really wants to, but not feeling well. Libra really wants to work with this person, but they don't feel well for some reason. Like somebody, that's why the Sun card is there. So they conversing with Queen of Wands. So you feel like you need to converse with a Queen of Wands into the reason into why a Queen of Pentacles is not well or something. But she's fine, kind of feeling like somebody is fine, like they're okay, but a Libra energy may not consider them to be okay for some reason. Somebody, whatever the level of okay is like, okay mentally, okay physically, like somebody, oh, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on. Like that something's going on with, like, that's why I said making secretive trips to somebody's doctor's office and doing secretive background health checks into someone. A Libra did secretive background health checks on a Queen of Pentacles energy, but the Queen of Wands energy switched up. This is like they switched up vowels on this person either in the past or in the present, but a Libra is annoyed by that. So a Libra is annoyed by that. You know what this feels like? This is like sleeping with someone, and like this is like trying to sleep with somebody. I'm just giving an example. This is like trying to sleep with somebody, but they don't know they're not well. So this is like sleeping with someone, and they don't know that they're not sexually well, but it has something to do with the fact that they went to with an evil nurse. They went to a doctor with an evil nurse, and the nurse switched up. This is like the Queen of Pentacles or whatever. This is like the Queen of Pentacles getting diagnosed. This is like somebody getting diagnosed with some type of sexual ailment of some kind, but not knowing like this ailment. Okay. Getting the results back and nothing and everything's okay. There's that. Okay or not okay. Like everything is okay, but like the Libra is doing more background information, and they're finding out that this element switched up vowels. So somebody's living their life or just living, and they're thinking that they're okay, but they're not okay. And a Libra's suing. A Libra's going to sue the Queen of Wands energy for that. That's why the Sun card is there. So this is like this energy. This is like somebody has like an STD, but they go to the doctor, get tested for the STD. This energy switches the vials up, so they get the results back, and everything is okay. But the vials were switched, so it's not okay. Somebody took the real results and discarded them. Somebody took the real results and discarded the results. That's what happened to Queen of Pentacles. The Libra's finding that out. You're conversing with a Libra. That's what happened to this person. You know, that's like somebody. This could be a situation. This could be a situation here where that's a private situation, or this is the craziness that's going on with someone where like they want to work with someone and they don't want to work with someone. Like this is like if someone does not want to work with somebody badly. Someone does not want to work with somebody really badly for some reason. Like someone does not want to work. The Queen of Wands may not want to work with. Again, made a secret phone call. The Queen of Wands made a secretive phone call because they don't want to work with a Queen of Pentacles energy, or they don't want whatever it is, and they don't want to work with you. They don't want to work with someone. So they made to a hospital or a doctor's office. They made a secretive phone call and like switch those vials and have that stuff come back, have that TB come back positive, so that she won't have to work here. He or she won't have to. She won't have as a she. She won't have to work here. Wow. And a Libra is taking it upon themselves to figure out what is really happening here. What's really going on here? Why are they treating her like that? So you're like, why are they treating the Queen of Pentacles energy like that? You know, why are they treating that person like that? Death card energy being an instincts. Why are they treating that element like that? Sibling, some supervisor made a secretive phone call. A supervisor made a secretive phone call to a Queen of Pentacles energy's doctor's private physician, their doctor's office, and told them to switch up their TB results, told them to switch up their like whatever STD, but some type of result, told them to bribe them to do it, bribe someone to do that, told them to switch it up so that that element won't have to work somewhere with them, or so that they won't be able to sleep with the Libra, so that someone won't be able to sleep with someone, whatever the situation is there. That's extreme. Like, that's really extreme to do to somebody because they don't want to work with someone, you know. But a Libra's trying to help, you know. A Libra, that could be why a Libra's conversing with you. That could be why taking matters into their own hands. That's why a Libra's trying to take matters into their own hands. Something is already in the works, or a Libra is already conversing with you, or what they already observe about a Queen of Wands, what they already observe about a Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Somebody, or Gemini, somebody is already in the works with that, and either this is happening to this person, or it's happening to you, or whatever it is. It could be happening to you as well, you know. Could be happening. That's why the Death card energy is there. It could be happening to you. You know what I mean? With siblings, with a mother. But what did they do? So when I said siblings and mother, like, what did they do? What did they do? What did your sibling do? What did somebody do to your sibling? What did somebody do to your friend? What did a Libra do? But taking something upon themselves. Yeah, what did the Libra do? What are they doing to take something upon themselves to fix some type of situation here with the Queen of Pentacles health status? They're trying to fix this energy's health status, like fix it, like because somebody did them wrong in a doctor's office or something. Did your mother wrong, or did a sibling wrong? Did a friend wrong? But Libra going out of their way. Libra's going out of their way with that, okay? Spiritual self has the sign of Taurus, so the Hierophant right next to the Sun card. But working with instead. So you may be working with a Taurus instead, as in your spiritual self. You're working with a Taurus instead, but going to have to. So you're going to have to work with a Taurus instead for some reason. You know, Taurus, Capricorn, whatever. This Queen of Pentacles could be showing up like the Taurus. I get betrayed. So either the Taurus betrayed somebody, or the Taurus has secretive information. Taurus has secretive information on what a Queen of Wands energy did, or this could be happening to a Taurus. That's what the Eight of Pentacles. This could be happening to a Taurus that has been ill for a while. So the Taurus has been ill for a while. That's why the Sun card is right. But something is shady about the reason into why someone is ill for a while. Something that's shady about it. So either Capricorn or Taurus. Like, something has been shady into the reason into why someone has been ill. It's because of a Queen of Wands and switching vials. It's because a Queen of Wands energy has been switching vials. Vials. They've been switching vials on someone for years. They've been switching vials on someone for years. Wow, they've been switching vials on someone for years, for months, for weeks, for days. Like, they've been doing that. Wow. The Hierophant being your spiritual self and learning something new. The Hierophant is you're learning something new. You know, you're learning something new from a Queen of Pentacles. You're learning something new from a Scorpio. Whatever you're learning about, it's new for some reason. Something is new that you're learning. You know, about your health status, about Queen of Pentacles, about Queen of Pentacles energy in the workplace. You know. But how they're trying to be somewhere as well. So the way this energy is trying to be somewhere, something that's interesting about the way they're trying to be somewhere, the way someone is trying to get them to be somewhere. You know, I was saying to Libra, you know, whatever. This is like someone really needs, like, this is really interesting. in a sense where like someone really need a background check. Someone really needs a background check on somebody. Like they, oh, I see what's going on here. The not being well is like, oh, I see. That's why the Hierophant is next to the sun. That happening to Capricorn. The Hierophant next to the sun is something that's going on with the Capricorn. This is like, but if it's not sexual health or like anything going on physically like that, something's going on with like some are a file, like someone's going on with like do a secretive background check on this person. So you're trying to do a secretive background check on this person, or a Libra is, but getting shocked as well. So somebody's doing background checks on this person, but they're becoming really shocked. You know what I mean? That's why I said like there's confusion with this person being well or not well, but it doesn't have anything. If it's not anything physical, then it's just their involvements with things like their whatever, their mental health. Something's going on extreme with finding out something about this person, but don't believe. So you don't believe that something is extreme that is going on with this person, but it's because the reason for that is because somebody. This is really crazy. This person needs to go to jail or they need to be locked up. This is really crazy because this is like, it's crazy because it's like this is like Libra wants to work with this. Okay, I'm gonna go back there. Libra wants to work with this person, but did secretive background check. So they did a secretive background check on this person, but I keep getting shocked and they're becoming shocked. But like this person, like somebody switched off, somebody switched up a file or the results of like somebody's background check. So if it's not only health, then it's just what they were involved, the criminal background check, whatever. It's just what somebody's finding out about them, period, or their involvements, but it's not true, it's not real. But this is like a Libra wants to work with this person, and the results of the background check that they're doing on this person, it's crazy. It's the results that they were getting back from this person is crazy, and it's like a full, like a robbery. Like I'm just giving an example that they're involved in robbery, they're involved in stealing this, that, and third. They're involved with like they have some type of manslaughter charge. They were in rehab, whatever, some kind of crazy. Don't believe that. You don't believe that happened to this person. But someone's gonna be cleared up as well because needs to go to jail. So the Queen of Wands energy needs to go to jail because they switched up. This is like taking this is like switching files between a totally normal person and a serial killer. Like that's how extreme this energy's background check information was switched up, or somebody's trying to do that. But doesn't want them to be with a Libra. So the Queen of Wands does not want this element to be with a Libra. So they switched up their files on them. But something is they switched. This is like they put some real information. They put this energy's real information through a system, and they re-edited it and said that they did this, that, and the third in the past, but that's not true. It's somebody else's file, or they added that stuff into that person's file. But should I call the police? So the Death card energy is like, should I call the police? Ten of Wands energy. Should I call the police on this energy? The Queen of Wands. Wow. Why would she do that? So you're finding out that the element, why would she do that? And it's happening to you, or it's happening. I feel like it's happening to this person. I feel like you're external, and it's happening to your sibling. It's happening to your friend. It's happening to. It's in a workplace, and you have another coworker that's trying to help your other coworker with craziness. You have a coworker that's trying to help another coworker with craziness. Wow, damn. The Eight of Swords energy is in the mentality here, but need to call Libra. So the Eight of Swords is about a Queen of Wands. Like you may have been the one. The Eight of Pentacles right next to the Queen of Pentacles is like you may have been the one that tried to call this person, or not call them. You may have been the one that tried to do the background checks on this person. You may have been asked to do the Death card, but the Eight of Swords is like, yes, you need to call the Libra, but they may have asked you to do something. They may have asked you to do a background check on this person, whatever it is. Wow, that's crazy. How are you gonna switch up files and add in stuff that's not true about someone to somebody's file? Why are they doing that to her? So you're like, why are they doing that to this person? Wow. They evil. So I'm looking at the Queen of Wands energy. They're evil. Like they're really an evil, devious person that needs to go to jail. They're evil, devious person that needs to go to jail. Eight of Swords, Death card energy. There, you calling them out. So you feel you need to call them out. for what they did to a sibling, for what they did to a coworker. They're also a supervisor that does not like black people or something. They don't like whatever they don't like. They whoever they don't like, they're going. Somehow they have access to somebody's file, and they're changing diagnoses on somebody. They're changing. They're trying to make a TB test come back. You need TB tests. They're trying to make a TB test come back negative or positive. They're trying to make the measles positive. They're trying to like switch but it's switched, like they added that in, or they trying to like take somebody's file and turn it into like what do you call it, and trying to add stuff to it, or they're actually taking like a criminal's file and they're re-editing it, and they're typing their name on a criminal file that it's not their file. Wow, it's crazy. The intuition card, sign of Pisces here is what's changing. Get involved. So using intuition that a Pisces is involved as well. Pisces may be involved, with knowing that Queen of Wands energy did that to a Queen of Pentacles. Or knowing using your intuition, someone was betrayed. You're using intuition that someone was betrayed. Pisces was betrayed, or you feel like this is like somebody, this is the Taurus energy right next to that just happened to a Taurus or Capricorn. Just depends what's going on, but does not want them there. So someone may not want both of those elements to be somewhere, and that could be what the Queen of Wands energy is doing. They don't want those two elements to be in a school. They don't want those two elements to be in in some type of workplace. They don't want them there. Or you're going to end up working with this person. They're more likable. Like this Queen of Wands energy may consider the Taurus element to be more likable for some reason than a Capricorn. Or they're jealous of the Capricorn. That's why they're doing something. So they're jealous of the Capricorn. That's why they're doing what they're doing to them. But a Libra is coming in out of nowhere to protect them, Wow. So either it's like a health status where somebody is living and thinking that they don't have like an STD, but they really do. They do or they do not. Or if something's going on with somebody's file was switched or re-edited to be a criminal file, but they're not a criminal. This is like taking a really sweet person and making them into a monster, trying to take a really sweet person and trying to make them into a monster. And Queen of Wands energy is responsible for that. Why do they like a Taurus? So you don't even understand why the Queen of Wands energy likes a Taurus so better than the Capricorn, or why they treat the Capricorn energy like that. You don't understand. Wow. How they treating them well? And this is like they treat them well. They're not family. They're family. They're not family. Or they don't even work somewhere, but they're being treated better than a coworker. They're being treated better than their own sibling, better than their own friend, whatever it is. If this energy is not even a friend, they're not even related. They are not. It just depends. Somebody doesn't understand that, They should be treated equally. Stupid. The resolution has the King of Swords energy in the resolution going towards the beat down. So the King of Swords energy is going to beat down the Queen of Wands for what they did to Capricorn. So the King of Swords is going to beat down Queen of Wands for what they did to a Capricorn energy, for what they did. So you're involved in it, or I don't feel like it's happening to you extreme. I don't feel like it's necessarily happening to you. I feel like you could be like just a business affiliate with the Libra and Gemini and whatever, and those elements want to sleep with someone, but they're finding it's going from very small from the low to extreme energy. What a Libra wants to do, because of what a Libra wants to do, it's becoming really it's mainly happening because somebody is inserted themselves into somebody else's affairs. There's that. But it's for a good reason, or it's destiny that is happening, period. That's why the death card, and that's why the death card energy is there. Wow. You're trying to help someone by some type of betrayal that their own sibling did, their own boss, supervisor did to them, or somebody's getting hired, but somebody does not want someone there. So they're trying to like change somebody's file up or something, or re-edit the file. Or re-edit somebody's health status file, like whatever it is, because they want to sleep. That's why the Libra's doing what they're doing in the way that they are, Gemini. That's why they're doing what they're doing in the way that they are, They want to find out the real. They don't believe somebody's intuitive, and they don't believe that somebody is a criminal, or some. They don't believe that somebody has this kind of STD. They whatever it is. Wow. Let's see what the outcome is here, Leo. So it's either work or some sex stuff. The Eight of Pentacles is there again. And the Empress, sign of Aries, you're working hard. Detained. It was the Aries element. They need to be detained. Somebody's mother is being held back. Somebody's mother is getting questioned, or someone's Aries element. If it's the Empress, let me do another outcome there. Working hard to understand why. The Nine of Pentacles, someone has to do with money, of course, like more money or having more family money, whatever it is, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Empress, Nine of Pentacles, and you're involved with. So you're involved with the Aries element. There's a lot of yellow here as well. There's a lot of yellow in this card. A lot of healing. Well, healing is blue, but I feel like yellow, something's going on. Yellow kind of invokes a feeling of money hungriness as well. Money kind of invokes a feeling of money hunger. That could be why something's happening to the Queen of Pentacles the way it is, because people don't want to have to pay this person, or people don't want to have to. That's why information is being used as well. So somebody doesn't want to have to use their own money or work because they're using somebody's willy-nilly. They're using somebody's information willy-nilly. They're willy-nilly, and it's the Aries element. But the Air Libra is going to go after them. That's why the Eight of Swords is there with the Death card and the King of Swords energy. Not going to see it coming either. They're not going to see it coming either. They're not going to see it coming. All right, Leo, let me know how it resonates. Be well. Take care. Bye.